Does Big Brother know about it?
Huh?
Does Big Brother know?
What happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would reviewers know?
Not until right now. So I didn't want to say anything. I hate the fact that that's why I haven't said anything, because it's not who I am. It doesn't define me or anything. And that's not why I got it.
Does your dad know?
Yeah. He was there.
Why'd you do them?
Because I looked very unproportional and I wasn't happy with myself at all. And we were in Savannah, Georgia, and I always wear like really, really thick. I was 20 years old. I always wore really thick padded bras, but I'm not like I was getting in the shower and my sister and my Nana were both in the bathroom. I threw back the curtain and they both went, oh, like I had nothing. Nothing.
Where did they go from?
From like an A to what I am now.
Which is?
A D, double D. Depending, like Victoria's Secret, it's a double D. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
What did Colt say?
Colt, he, because my friends posted a picture of me just in the hospital, but nobody knew what it was for. Mm-hmm. And Colt, all he said underneath it was like, I got a lot of slaps on the back after this. Like, because, like, but, like, I've dated guys.
Of course, I draft. And you. Fucking unbelievable.
See, that's why I didn't even.
No, I'm saying that playfully.
Yeah, Kara did too. You know that, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Did you guys talk about it?
Yeah.
So she knew and I didn't know?
No, she didn't know that I did, but I knew she did.
I don't know about that.
Huh?
I don't know about that.
You never, yeah. That's why it doesn't. Because even like I've dated guys, even if they see me, because you can't see anything. And they had no idea.
What kind are they?
Later, silicone. Like the new ones, like the
Like the
memory
gummy
gel.
bear kind that you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Do you think she knew?
No, because I asked her. She was like, nobody else in this house has had plastic surgery except me. So I'm just sitting here a lot.
You were 20?
But it actually is a benefit in disguise, because the only reason I'm able to be here and the only reason I'm able to function is because this mass is attached to the actual implant, not my tissues.
Really? Oh, impossible.
It's grown around the implant instead of grown onto my tissues. Mm. So all they have to do is just take that out and put a new one, you know? So it's actually like really like...
How was it, the surgery? I was pissed when I said it.
Really?
But my mom sent me down after, said exactly what you said.
Oh God, it like completely, like I was so self-conscious about it before, like even bathing suits, like I was not getting a bikini because I looked so unproportional, because I had, you know, like, and my dad was all for it because he knew how upset I was, like how much it bothered me. Yeah, but my mom was mad, but because my godparents are the one that did it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I told my parents the day before the surgery. My godparents went with me to my parents' house.
It hurt?
Huh?
It hurt?
Oh, God. Like, you have no idea. Worst pain ever. I got hospitalized for 2 days. Mm. But anyways, nobody, I didn't want anybody to know, because I don't want people to think, one, that I'm fake, or two, that I got them to try to, you know, like, you know, that wasn't it at all. And my mom finally admitted after I got it done, she says, I look better. I look way better.
Oh, I mean, I don't look fake at all.
No, that's why I went to the best surgeon. Like, he's got, like, all these huge certificates. He's, like, the top surgeon in, like, the South. But I paid.
The ass for it.
But I also bought the ones that are, like, completely, like, that's how he doesn't even know. Like, he's laid his head on my chest before. Nobody knows. I dated a guy who's seen, felt, whatever, didn't know.
You guys talking or no?
Huh?
You and Jen.
Like, I spoke to her first when I walked out here, and I said, hey, Jen, and she said, hey, Danielle. But then when she was in here for a while, she didn't say a word to me. She was, like, not making eye contact with me. But I think it's just, I don't know, of new, like, I'm just so sick of, like, people like being on eggshells waiting for her to explode.
Oh, cool. We'll calm down.
Huh?
We'll calm down.
Yeah, but yeah, I just hope that was another thing. Like I was having to do like these radiation things before I came in.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's
Once a
not
week.
cancerous though, is it?
No, but it was hoping to like soften it, like
Gotcha.
to like shrink it or like decrease it or stop it, you know. It was like this ultrasound
How old were you when you
thing.
started dating Taylor?
How old was I?
Yeah.
18.
When did you break up with him?
February. I got it done right after.
In 2000, when you were 22?
Huh?
When you were 22?
No, wait. I broke up with him when I was 20.
So did he?
Look at that green light. And that was another problem, is because he would like I overheard him one day. He was hanging out with his guy friends, and he had made a comment. He'd made a comment to his friend. He was like, here, I'll tell you because I don't want to say it this loud. Like sometimes when we would like it was an issue because he would leave my bra on and I wouldn't. And one day we were at our house and his friends and him were in the living room and he didn't know I could hear him. And he was like, yeah, I wish you like just stuff like that. And so like it became an issue. It became a huge issue. And so that
was a major douche.
Yeah. And so that then halted it. And then when my godmother, and my godmother's so sweet and so nice, and but when she saw like how she was like like she just told me right then and there that she was like, we're gonna get this. Because she knew how bad it'd bother me, but she'd always see me in bras, so she thought I was like a full B. No. So
Karen knew?
No. I knew Kara had fake boobs.
How?
She told me. Because I could tell.
We were talking about it one night, and Will walked by and it's like, it's none of your guys' business. She's not here. You shouldn't be talking about it.
What if Kara had fake boobs? Does anybody think that I do?
No. Are you fucking kidding me? You'd shock me.
But Brittany knew.
What?
Brittany knew. She found out when we were in the shower up there.
Why? You guys were naked?
I had like a bikini on, then I had to take my... What?
Ugh.
Is it bad?
There's like a big hunk of grease on it. Ugh.
I took my top off or whatever, and she saw me like I was pushing really hard, and she's like, what? And I wasn't even realizing like what I was doing because it was hurting.
And so she knew before me? That's messed up.
It's not messed up. It's how do I didn't want it like,
Yes.
and I knew when we were in the shower that it wouldn't get blasted because it was a whisper.
You getting your suit on?
Yeah.
You're sweating, huh?
It's a scorcher.
I'll meet you out there, dude.
Oh my gosh, I can finish the conversation over here if you bring it over here.
Sorry, I just don't want to bring this over and eat the whole thing. One more. Sorry, the sausage is so good.
It's fine. But Brittany felt it. She was like, what are you feeling? And I said, give me your hand. And she was like, what is that? So I'm just, I don't want people to want to keep me you know, like I want to win because I earned it, not because I have a medical problem.
Yeah.
But that was a huge.
What have you told her before?
Well, it wasn't like she saw me topless and she saw me like touching my boob, like, and it wasn't on live feeds. Like I didn't want it on the live feeds, but I wanted to tell you, and I was like, if it is late enough in the season. But I also didn't want it to distort how you viewed me or what you thought about me.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Doesn't
I know, but it's still like.
No, it makes sense.
But like,
The reasoning makes sense.
But now, it's almost like kind of a blessing in disguise, because if I didn't have fake boobs and this happened, I wouldn't be able to be here.
Yeah.
I'd be in full-blown chemo.
Yeah, lucky.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was.
You and Kara both dropped bombs.
How?
Literally.
See, it's not like a bomb. It shouldn't be a bomb.
It's like me saying I have a fake face.
See.
I'm joking. But I guess we never talked about it. I can say, oh, your boobs real. Why would I ever ask you that? And why would you ever volunteer that, you know?
Yeah. Like, because I don't feel like it's like, basically, like, that's how I understand Jen's whole, like, lesbian thing. Like, you know, like, she doesn't have to go up to somebody and be like, hi, I'm Jen, I'm a lesbian, you know?
Yeah.
But I wanted you to really get to know me before you thought that and thought that. Because I dated a guy one time, and he, on our first date, he kept talking about how he liked natural boobs. Oh my God, your boobs are amazing. They're so natural. And I got tired of it. I was like, look, dude, boobs are actually fake. But does that really change? And he was like, you serious? That just means you're a fake girl and blah, blah, blah. And you're just like everybody else. And then, like, so that, like, I was like.
I had a different perspective when.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No. Because I never would have thought that girls have that problem.
Oh my gosh, you have no idea. But it was worse too, like what really made the decision is when my family was like.
What was your girlfriend?
Yeah, they were like.
Wolf bark?
It wasn't like bad, like they were just, it was just like nothing there. Nothing. And then when my Nana, and if for my Nana to say it's a big deal.